In extreme weather, safety concerns, closed roads, and states of emergency might lead you to shutter your business temporarily. But do you have to pay your employees while you're waiting for the storm to pass? Welcome to HR Over Coffee, an educational series from the experts at HR 360, covering HR topics like recruitment, hiring and firing, employee benefits, and more. Today, we're talking about pay issues for work missed due to bad weather. It's a complex topic with lots of variables, most importantly, the employee's exempt or non-exempt status. So who's exempt and who's non-exempt? Exempt employees are not subject to or exempt from the minimum wage or overtime pay requirements of the Federal Fair Labor Standards Act, or FLSA. To be exempt, employees must be bona fide executive, administrative, professional, outside sales, or computer employees. The law contains additional tests, including a salary test, to determine whether employees are exempt. Under this test, to be exempt, an employee generally must be paid a weekly salary that is above the minimum threshold amount contained in the law. So, once you've established who's exempt, do you have to pay these employees when you shut down for weather reasons? Usually, yes. In most cases, exempt employees must be paid their full salary if they perform any work during a work week. However, if your business remains open during bad weather and an exempt employee chooses not to report, you may deduct the day's pay from that person's paycheck, but only for full-day absences. If an exempt employee performs any work at all, he or she must be paid for the day. What about non-exempt employees? These are workers who are protected by the minimum wage and overtime requirements of the FLSA and who are usually paid on an hourly basis. Generally, non-exempt employees are paid only for time worked, meaning they do not have to be paid if the worksite is closed for bad weather. Some state laws and regulations require employers to pay employees for showing up, even if there's no work that day that can be performed, such as when the office is closed, or the employee is sent home early, for instance due to an impending storm. These laws, often referred to as reporting time pay laws, may apply to specific industries or certain employees only, so check with your state labor department for exact details. State law may also protect workers from being disciplined for failing to report to work during events such as road closures and declared states of emergency. Again, check with your state labor department to learn what laws apply to you. Recognizing that weather is beyond our control, some employers choose options that don't financially penalize employees for closings. These alternatives include paying employees at their regular rate for time lost due to weather, or the employer will allow the employee to use personal or vacation time or to make up time or lost shifts. Another choice that makes the closure easier on the employee is to arrange for the employee to work from home for full pay. If you choose the work from home option, make sure you make it clear how much work should be produced, or whether and how the employee must be available to supervisors, colleagues, clients, customers, and others during the day. Winter storm pay policies and work options should be outlined as part of an overall inclement weather policy, which should also include information on how employees will be notified of closures. This plan should be provided to all employees and administered consistently. Thank you for joining us today to discuss employee pay during closures for bad weather. For more information on pay policies, telecommuting, and other employee management issues, visit us at hr360.com.